Okay, so I think I have all the bugs worked out. This is like my fourth attempt at getting some audio through the microphone for the GoPro. I've been making a few videos, but they sound like shit because of all the wind noise and road noise. I don't really have a special case for it, but I found a way to hook up a lapel mic to an adapter that plugs into my GoPro, and it's supposed to direct the sound to the microphone instead. So I have the mic mounted on the inside of my helmet. It's basically right in front of my mouth, so the audio is probably, you're gonna probably hear me breathing a lot, but we'll see. I don't have any kind of special pop filter on the mic, but I did get some kind of little windproof or wind shielding fuzzy thing to put on the microphone so that I get a little bit better quality as far as the extra noise and shit. So I'm gonna take it out for a spin. I have to go down to Westwood to pick up some shit from Amazon, so I tried to make this video last night and it didn't work. The video worked, but you couldn't hear me talking. There was no sound in the video, so that was kind of shite. I just got to get some gas and we're off. I've already warmed my bike up, so it's ready to roll. And that's the bike on. I'm hoping my bike sounds good too, but you know, we're all gonna see whenever I get back home and upload this video. So I hope it goes well. It's a pretty nice day. It's been hot. It's been really hot here in Southern California. I live in the San Fernando Valley, so it's always as hot as it's gonna be right here. So we're in late September. I'm hoping summer's not hanging around for much longer. Maybe a few more weeks we'll start to see some 80s again. But it's been pretty brutal. Last year was a bitch, but it hasn't been as bad as last year. Alright. Fucking gorilla hands with these gloves on. I can't do anything with them. I'm trying to snap this backpack. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's get out of here. So my bike, I just got this bike a couple of weeks ago, about 6 weeks ago. It's a 2007 Suzuki GSX-R600, and it's a blast. I really like it. I'm gonna close my vents too, so there's as little wind noise as possible coming through the helmet. Shit, I think that's closed. We'll see. We'll find out. What's up, pup? And we'll see what it sounds like with my visor up and with my visor down. Probably gonna sound better with the visor up, or down rather. Should have brought my glasses. Good old Victory. Victory, and this is Woodley Avenue. As soon as I get out of here, it'll probably go pretty quickly. It's a Wednesday afternoon, so traffic's as thick as it's gonna be. So I'm cruising now and my visor's closed, but we'll see. I don't really have a plan of action as far as my thoughts. I'm just gonna be rambling and shit. I fucking know that guy from somewhere. Oh yeah, that's the guy at the post office. Bike gets pretty good gas mileage. I'm getting about 40 or 45 miles per gallon, which is pretty solid. My fucking Acura only gets like 20, 22 if I'm lucky, if I baby the shit out of it. So I drive this piece to work a lot because I just like riding it, period. Of sun in my face right now, but it's not so bad. Still wish I had some glasses on. I'll be going the opposite direction after I get gas right here. All right, we're there. Yeah, I usually get about 2 gallons, and there's already probably about a gallon or a gallon and a half left when my gas light comes on. I don't like to top it off so much because it makes the bike kind of top heavy. I'm a pretty small guy. I weigh like $150 soaking wet, so it's a little easier on me, which is not hard. The bike's not that heavy, but you can really tell the difference even with just a little less gas, like half a gallon less. It's pretty sweet. There's a sweet spot to where the bike feels really good cornering or whatever you want to do with it. with a lot of gas in there, it just feels kind of feels slow on the left and right. I want to be able to maneuver if I have to. I think the most I got was like 150 miles or so, 100 or 155 miles, I think, on one tank. I didn't run it completely out though. Probably had like half a gallon left. Man, it was probably almost out. Just gonna put $8 in. There we go, 1.9. That'll be very nice. No, I don't want a receipt. Thanks for asking. Reset my trip. Bam, zeroed out. I went 6.9 miles on my reserve tank. It lets me know when I'm down on my reserve, so that's pretty cool. I like the bike. The bike's kick ass. The other bikes I've owned in the past have been a Suzuki Bandit 600, 2001 carbureted, and also a Suzuki Katana 2000 and I don't know, I think it was like a 2002. I had that like 6 years ago. I ended up wrecking that shit, and I kept it. It wasn't damaged beyond rideability, but I ended up fucking wrecking that thing before I moved to California. And anyway, those were my two experiences with motorcycles before, and I drove the Bandit. That's the first vehicle I bought when I moved to California, so it was nice. But this bike has a hell of a lot more throttle response. It's just a beast. The Bandit is very tame in comparison. Split some lanes here. Hopefully people cooperate with me. It's a long line of traffic. I don't think I can make it past this bus. I'm just gonna hang out right here. I don't know if I can make that green or not. I doubt it. Probably have to wait another fucking light. But I skipped a lot. So yeah, I was talking about my bike. This bike is it's a 2007, so it's considerably newer than any other bike I've ever had. My other bikes were carbureted. This is a fuel-injected engine, so it's geared a little differently. It's a pretty mean sport bike. It's a beast. It sounds great. It's nice and loud. It's got a short pipe on it. It's all stock, but it sounds really good stock, which is a plus. I can definitely recognize when I hear another Suzuki coming down the road now. If it has like a stock exhaust, it's probably the loudest exhaust on a bike that I've heard recently. Hey, I did catch that light. I'm going to be coming up on the 405 for the most part. I'm going to keep my mouth shut when I get on the interstate. just concentrate on the traffic and see what the wind noise sounds like. I'll probably say a couple things, but I'm gonna keep it pretty quiet. Hopefully this video sounds like, it doesn't sound like shit. But I know I'm rambling too much. I probably won't even upload it. I just want to see what it sounds like. So here we go. We're about to get on the 405. skip this or not. I'm gonna be sitting in this bitch for a minute. Get off your phone, girl. You got a baby on board. Motherfuckers kill me, man. I'm surprised I ride a motorcycle. As many people's eyes as I see on their fucking phone while they're in the driver's seat. It's really nice when you get over the hill on the 405. So much cooler once you get out of the valley on the other side of the mountain. Headed toward the beach. Feels fantastic. It's just hot as a bitch in the valley. So I'm almost there. I'm a mile away. The interstate was a little more crowded than I anticipated, and it's bumpy as hell. I don't like to kill it down through there. The 101 is sweet. The 101 you can just straight roll 90, 100, whatever. The 405 I'm skeptical in a lot of spots, north or south. So many awkward bumps and angles in the road. It's a biker's nightmare. So that's I guess that's the west side of Hollywood. In that direction. Down farther. Hell, I don't know what that is. I don't think it's downtown. It might be downtown. Yeah, it's downtown in the distance. The beach is in the direction we are headed right now. South. I kind of want to be a dickhead and just bypass all these motherfuckers waiting on this light. It's going to take me a minute to get around this curve. If I see another bike come up beside of me, I'll do it. Sometimes I just follow their lead. I'm not trying to get a ticket where I don't know when I can or when I can't. I know you can split lanes out here, but I don't know about passing on the side of the road. I think that's pretty much illegal anywhere you look at it. Man, looks like rain in the distance. Hope it doesn't fucking rain on me. I'm just gonna get this package and dip set as fast as I can. I probably won't make a video on the way back. I just wanted to do one way. At least I could get an idea of what it sounds like. Like I say, I hope it sounds cool. I'm supposed to be picking up those microphone guards or the windshields, wind screens, wind muff, wind something. Wind blockers, that's it. Wind blocker, that's a general term. Supposed to pick those up, so hell, I don't know. I might turn the motherfucker back on my way back, talk into it a little bit, ride down the interstate just the same way and see if it sounds any differently on the way back. The lighting is going to be shite because it's going to be dark as fuck, but I don't think I can make it any better using a different ISO. Because it's 6:40 right now. I think the sun's gonna set 7, the last light, 7:30. So it's been getting darker earlier and earlier, which is good and bad. I kind of like the light hanging around for until like 8:30. When the sun goes down early, I fucking get tired early after working all goddamn day. Come on, baby girl, get down this fucking road. I gotta do something about those fucking phones. I mean, I got my phone right here, but I'm not using it. I'm using it for a sense of direction. And it's mounted to my bike. I mean, if I wanted to, I could touch it, but I'm not gonna fuck with it. There's no need to. I'm driving. That is convenient about this little stand, or cell phone holder rather. It cost me enough. It better be fucking sweet. Nah, it was like 40 or 50 bucks, I think. 40 bucks, but it was worth it. My phone's definitely not going anywhere, and yeah, I get to look at it if I need to see where I'm going. But usually I just have my GPS on, headphones in my ears, little earbuds, and I can hear the bloke telling me make a right, make a left, whatever I got to do to get where I'm going. I think I need to be going right. Instead of splitting lanes, I should be making a fucking right. So I'm gonna do that right here. Let's post up. I think I was supposed to make a right on another street. This will work. Still gonna make a left on Westwood. I gotta get a smaller helmet. This helmet's nice, but god damn it, with this GoPro mounted, I must have pulled my face mask down, or the front of my helmet down. I mean, it's not too bad. Depends on how big my hair is that day. pretty nice over here. Little college town. A lot of pretty girls. Need to come over here and mingle. I think it's UCLA, an annex of UCLA or UC. So the Amazon store is right there. I just gotta go find a parking spot. I usually park on like a half a block down. There's a little residential area. Well, it's outside of a residential area. I got some street parking. Parking's a bitch. My ass isn't paying for shit, so. Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of breathing, just heavy breathing, until I get that cover. That's all right. That's all right. If I don't do another video tonight, I'll probably just do one on the way back from work tomorrow. That will be from the LA Zoo. From the LA Zoo to Lake Balboa. Pretty good little trip, about 16 miles. What's good, girl? Killing it. Killing it. She knew I was looking, but she was looking too. That's right. Gailey Street. This is the street that I'm going to park on. Get the show on the road. Usually I guess I just get my packages sent to my house, but I do like making this trip every once in a while, and I can get it next day if I decide to come out. Maybe later. So, there it is. That's my spot. get situated here. Alright, we're there. Fucking sweet. That's a long ass video, so we're gonna call it. And hopefully it sounds good. Probably doesn't, but I'll find out when I go and upload it tonight. And like I say, I'm here to pick up a couple things from Amazon. The wind blockers, one of those items. So we'll be cooking with fucking gas mañana when I do this again. Alright, hell yeah. We're out.